Mm. So for example, if there is a one PO is failed, PO creation is failed. Okay. How can you verify? You have the PO number. How do you verify whether what is the IDOC type, and how can you find out the IDOC type based on your PO number, and how do you troubleshoot? W09 you will find out. Okay, you will find what is the failure reason and all. Okay, so mostly we need to ask them to resend that IDOC. Very few cases we have to use edit button. There is a change option in W05 or these transactions. There you can change the data and reprocess it if something is internal. But if something should come from third party, then you have to ask that you have to first keep this 68. You have to move to 68 status, means inactive that IDOC, and you have to ask third party system, please submit the IDOC again because there is some data missing from your end. So he will send a new IDOC with the PO. Okay. If something internally you need to verify, internally found it something related to some flag or any thing related to SAP. Okay. Or else even if it is material master, you have a deletion flag, or purchase vendor has a purchasing block, these kind of issues, then you have to fix that issue first. You have to ask the user to fix that master data issue, then take this IDOC and go to BD87 and reprocess it. Okay, then system will be successful. If it is master data, any kind of issues. If it is data from third-party system itself, means you have to change this IDOC to 68 status. First, you have to change from 51 to 68 with a program, and then you have to ask him to resend that IDOC. Okay. So like that, you need to troubleshoot and find out.